Keemstar likes to view himself as an impartial onlooker of the drama scene on YouTube. The popcorn icon on his Twitter handle, I assume, serves to emphasise this point. He's not a member of the mainstream media. However, should Keemstar be held to some standard in terms of his ethics? And if so, what kind of standard? His recent video on the date rape allegations escalating from the Jake Paul party have made me wonder this more and more. Now, he clearly doesn't take himself too seriously on these shows. For example, his introduction is clearly meant to satirise the sort of mainstream anchor format of the news.
What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news!
Contradictory to what his sarcastic disposition might imply, he does deal with some serious issues on occasion. And few issues are more serious than rape.
A bunch of girls got Bill Cosby'd at Jake Paul's party.
Now, call me an old fart, but I don't feel very comfortable watching a grown man make Bill Cosby jokes about extremely fresh rape allegations related to young women. And unlike a lot of people, I actually don't find his satirical tone that irritating. Could he not, however, when dealing with a serious issue like this, just take a break from it and use a more regular tone?
Now listen, we broke this story yesterday on Twitter and now everyone's talking about it. Somebody drugged a bunch of girls at Jake Paul's party last night. Full story on DramaAlert tomorrow.
I also don't find it appropriate that later on in the video he sort of speculates that it probably wasn't Jake and Designer.
Now first of all, I just want to say, is Jake Paul and Designer out there drugging girls? No, it's probably not them. I mean, the chances of it being them drugging girls is slim to none.
I'm not saying it was them, but I just don't feel it's appropriate to speculate on that things. Why not just keep the theories to yourself and report the news and the information that's provided? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky on this. He's setting a stall out that he's going to be satirical in all his videos. So he's going with what he knows, which I understand and it's excusable. What's not excusable, however, is this.
In fact, I have been told, and again, no proof, take with a grain of salt, that Brad Sosa actually tried to off himself over this. He is devastated, he is hurt, and he feels betrayed by Tana Mojo.
I'm sorry, but this is not okay. Whether he has a duty to deal with serious issues in a serious tone is up for debate, but broadcasting speculative news to the hundreds and thousands of people in your audience on an issue as sensitive as suicide, to me at least, is immoral. And the way he describes it, he actually tried to off himself over this, to me feels incredibly insensitive. Telling people to take it with a grain of salt does not justify broadcasting speculative information on a man's attempted suicide. I don't know, maybe I'm off on this. I'm certainly open to hearing other opinions on it. Something about it just made me feel uncomfortable and hence this video. If you're new, subscribe away and I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. Slán Abhaile.